Does China truly have the capability to innovate, disrupt and supply us in the West with outstanding quality products? Hello, I'm David Gibbons. Thanks for joining me. China was once a world leader in science and technology and is known for the 4 great inventions. Well, what are they? Paper making, printing, the compass, and gunpowder. These were inventions that changed the world, particularly the economic development in East Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. But there's more. China also delivered silk 6,000 years ago, and then 4,700 years ago, they developed tea. Along came acupuncture in 2597 BC, noodles in 2000 BC, and porcelain in 1600 BC. The Chinese were smelting iron 3,000 years ago and invented the crossbow in 700 BC, the abacus in 500 BC, and the humble umbrella in 21 AD. The seismograph came along in 132 AD, the wheelbarrow a few years after that in 197 AD, and we started flying kites as of 549 AD, and the compass in 800 AD. The list continues of ancient Chinese inventions that revolutionised many industries we take for granted today. So what happened? Did this ability to innovate and disrupt the status quo disappear? Let me tell you a true story that truly shocked me. A Western buyer visited a Chinese factory that was allegedly manufacturing 200,000 printer cartridges every month. The company claimed to be doing a full page yield test on 2% of all finished goods, picked randomly from the production line. So doing the math, he expected 4,000 cartridges would have to be tested every month. That's 200 cartridges per day, right? Now, if each cartridge had an average yield of 4,000 pages, that would mean almost 1 million pages were being printed every day. Am I right? My buyer friend asked to visit the quality control area to see all those printers at work, the huge stocks of paper needed, and the sample results. Oh, he was told that the QC area was closed for the day. My friend responded, "No problem. Could you simply unlock the area so I can go and have a look at it for myself?" He was told the only person with a key was not there. He asked if he could look through a window, and he was told that would not be possible either. Now, that's a true story, and I know what some are thinking, that's my experience too. Such stories are not isolated and have tarnished the reputation of the once mighty enterprising Chinese empire. Buyers are unsure whether the technology, quality and integrity standards are robust enough to satisfy the demands of their own end-user customers. And in spite of such horror stories, China's Patent Office received 1.54 million patent applications in 2018 alone. In 2019, China surpassed the US as the top source of international patent applications with the World Intellectual Property Organization. Some 10,000 Chinese engineers and academics have produced faster high-speed train technologies in 3 years that are now being exported to other nations. Today, China has the world's longest and most extensively used high-speed railway network, and it's predicted soon to have more than the rest of the world put together. Let's go to space. Last month, the Chinese Tianwen mission entered the orbit of Mars and is expected to land a rover on the Martian surface in May. Back in 2013, China landed a spacecraft on the moon and did it again in January 2019, this time on the dark side of the moon where man had never been before. China is planning a manned lunar landing sometime in the next few years. Its 500-metre aperture spherical telescope, completed in 2016, is the world's largest radio telescope. Chinese industries are not only at the technological frontier with high-speed railways and space exploration, but in electronics and electric-powered vehicles. They are also driving technological innovations in emerging areas such as new and renewable energy, advanced nuclear energy, big data, AI, robotics, and e-commerce. The Wall Street Journal said China's technology sector is reaching a critical mass of expertise, talent, and financial firepower. In 2012, China joined Japan, Korea, and the United States to become one of the only 4 nations to research and develop printer and copier technologies. Now, I'm here in China, and I've been living here for the past 10 years. This is not some kind of propaganda exercise I'm here. I'm literally seeing these things with my own eyes. COVID-19 has given me the time to personally visit many enterprises here in China. My recent visit to the HYB Professional Lab and Testing Centre, for example, revealed all that I've heard from very satisfied customers from all over the world. China does have the capability to innovate, to disrupt and supply those of us in the West with outstanding quality products. This should not be seen as a threat, as some governments and media agencies would have us believe. It's an exciting opportunity that can help us to grow our businesses. And for all the latest office and imaging supplies updates, go to our website rtmworld.com. Thanks for keeping in touch. I'm David Gibbons.